Hello, everybody. Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. Joining me today, our friend from Dane Buy Local, Colin. He's back. Colin, how are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm back. Thank you for having me, Jeremy. Appreciate it.
Thank you. And we are going into the best time of year or the worst time of year, depending how you look at it. But one of my favorite times of year is doing a little shopping. And I can't think of a better resource than talking with Dane Buy Local as we get into the week and really thinking about shopping local. And I would pledge that maybe to shop local even before the famous Saturday Shop Local event. But overall, from Dane Buy Local's perspective, it's in the name. What do you guys have in store for shopping local this year, or getting people to shop local?
Yeah, so there's all sorts of different things that are taking place. Of course, the big one that everyone knows about is Small Business Saturday, right? That's nationally provided and supported by the American Express. But we do a version of that here in Dane County. This year, that is presented by the Bank of Sun Prairie, that's helping to support that. So we appreciate that support. But it's really a way to bring attention to all of the local businesses, these small businesses, these entrepreneurs that are trying to make a living, trying to survive. And, you know, in the stream of things, they're making it a unique place for us to live here in Dane County. So whether it be in Fitchburg or anywhere else, you know, these are the backbone of these communities, these small local businesses. And so Small Business Saturday is a great way to focus on that. And this is now the 12th year of this taking place, of Small Business Saturday. And they've done a little research now as far as the impact that Small Business Saturday is having. So I thought it was kind of interesting, some of the things that they found out, especially comparing it to a pandemic. You would think, well, maybe things slowed down, but it didn't. It actually increased. So the research that they did based on last year is that it's estimated that $19.6 billion was spent on Small Business Saturday this year, this past year in 2020, and that compares to 19.6 the year before. So there was an increase, not a huge increase, but again, we were in a pandemic, you know, so any increase is good, right? They also found that 97% of the shoppers out there recognize the importance of shopping locally, supporting these small businesses, and they encourage their friends to do the same. So that's really the message that we have today, is support these small businesses and encourage your friends to do the same thing. Get out there and really support these different organizations that are trying desperately to survive right now.
Yeah, it almost is a happy accident, if you will. When COVID hit, we were said to stay home, stay close by, you know, try to keep your circle small. And what it made me do in the city that I live in, I wish I lived in Fitchburg, but I don't. But it helped me actually find some places I had never been to before, because I wanted to keep it small. I wanted to still support. And based on the information you heard, but from what you've heard from the businesses throughout the pandemic, do you hear people say the same type of story? Like, wow, I didn't know I had that in my backyard, where I might have picked it up from a box store or from an easy, you know, online consumer. Is that kind of the message that you're hearing?
Yeah, absolutely. Just recognizing, stumbling across these businesses that are out there. And we're trying to help with that as well. So we do have a directory on our website that you can go to, and you can look up whatever way you want to try to search out various items that you're looking for, whether it be gift shops or restaurants or any other retail sort of things. So you can find those on our website, danebuylocal.com, and just go into the directory there. But there's also the option now that a lot of these local businesses have to shop online. So if you're not able to, or don't still feel comfortable going into a crowded situation, go to their websites. And we did a specific area, we call it Marketplace, on our website that you can go to, that lists just the members that have online shopping. So not a lot of the businesses, unfortunately, don't have that option, but a lot of the retailers now have gotten up to speed in the last year or two. And so they do have that opportunity. So you can go on Marketplace and it lists all the various businesses that are providing that online shopping option, have it delivered right to your door. You can do the pickup, whatever you want, depending upon the particular business. So the retailers are really stepping up and trying to make this work for everybody.
Colin, and I've talked to you about this in the past, so I know the answer to this, but to reinforce why should somebody really care that they're buying local? Why? I mean, we know that it's family businesses. We know it's people, the American dream to start that business and go. But why is it so important that those dollars stay local and not go outside of the area? How does it help the people where they live?
Yeah, yeah, and that's really what it's all about. What's in it for me, right? We understand that, and there's a number of reasons. One of them is that it makes for unique communities. There is no other Fitchburg in the world, right? And it's because of the local businesses that create that. It's nice that we have a Target here. It sounds like there's a Myers store that's going to be showing up. Those are nice features for Fitchburg, but they don't make it unique, because you can go to Target anywhere. You can go to the Myers store in Milwaukee or whatever. It's the local businesses that you're not going to find anywhere else. That's what makes it unique here. But beyond that too, it's also circulating those dollars by keeping them with the local businesses. It circulates about 3 times more before it gets pulled out of the local economy. And that helps with property taxes and other taxes out there. So, it indirectly benefits all of us. And sometimes it's hard to see that long-term benefit, but it is there. And there's been lots of research that's been done on that. And it always comes back to show that if you spend a dollar at a local business, it circulates 3 more times before it typically will leave the community.
Yeah, you don't think about necessarily when you do go to these places that they're invested in their location, they're paying rent, they're paying for the property taxes, and then you're right, the uniqueness to any city. It's fun to have those local places in there. Colin, if people want to learn more, there's a passport with the specific related to the small or the special event you guys are doing with your piece. But if people want to learn more about finding local businesses through the holidays, Dane by Local has got it all.
Yeah, we try to. You mentioned about the passport. That's another feature that we've put together this year. You can download that off our website and go shop at those places. Spend $10, send me the receipt, and we'll put you in for a drawing. And we've got lots of prizes we're giving away every week through the holidays. So you can participate with that. Just go to danebuylocal.com. Remember, buy is BUI. So danebuylocal.com, and you'll find a wealth of information there supporting local businesses.
Colin, thank you so much as always. We got you kind of last minute, so we appreciate your time, and we'll look forward to talking to you hopefully through the holiday season.
Great, terrific. Thank you.
You bet. Colin from Dane by Local said, check out the website and find those local businesses. They're out there for you and ready to serve you this holiday season. We'll take a quick break. More to come. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.